How are you? I'm in pain. I've cried all day. My eyes are swollen from it. That can't be good for eyes, can it? Right? My native and indigenous comedy may not be so funny. You may find this funny, though. Today, my director said, no, Dana, you're not native, you're not indigenous. So, right? And anything goes bad, they tell me just to blame Quentin Tarantino. I don't know why. He seems like a nice person. I don't know. Please ask Quentin Tarantino my race. He'll let you know. Yeah, he will. Should I apologize for my directors? No, I'll let them apologize. I don't think it was him. But yes, apologies. Apologies for any of my directors' bad behaviors and whatever race they decide or parents I should have today. I have some apologies, though. Would you like to hear them? I make mistakes. Oh, yeah. Apologies. Instagramming farm animals. I apologize. It bothers me to see people chase animals with cell phones on national parks, especially animals that used to be food sources for native people. And it bothers me that natives, some people, indigenous people, native people in America and in Canada may live in poverty, and that was their huge food source. It bothers me to see people follow the buffalo and the elk with their cell phones. And it's also extremely dangerous. And I should have told you this. Another correction, you really cannot milk a buffalo. They are aggressive, to let you know. Oh, okay. And, I'm sure you could try it, but I don't think they'd ever let you. They are aggressive, especially female buffalo. So I can't imagine you getting to the teat. There we go. Did you laugh? Did I make you laugh? Okay. I want to apologize to John. Well, first, let's go back to Instagramming farm animals. I started thinking about this. I'm a huge advocate for animal cruelty. A huge, and I think it brings more compassion to animals, and also the work that goes into farm animals, raising them ethically. I think it shows a lot about our foods and how it's done. So please Instagram your farm animals and share them with me, because I will love to watch it. I love to watch animals on screen. I apologize. And I've heard word on the street that there are some Native American people, parents, that put their child, in a cage and films it. Do you believe that? That there's a Native American family that would put their child in a cage and film them? I don't either. But I heard that. And I think it's much better to Instagram animals instead of people. Yeah, fishbowl animals, not people. So yes, I think it helps with animal cruelty, food preservation, and compassion. So sorry, but it is a safety hazard to follow wild animals with your phone, especially buffalo and elk. They are aggressive creatures and tasty. I want to apologize to Johnny Depp, I think. Maybe not. Maybe he owes me an apology. I don't want to just assume someone's not Native American. I couldn't find... I looked online, it said he wasn't. But, I know he's, like, smoky hot and all that, so I don't know. I don't understand if the internet is real or not, but I don't want to be unkind to people and assume they're not. So I don't know. The internet says he is not indigenous or native. I don't know. I have a lot of things in me, so a lot of mixed stuff in me, so who knows? But sorry, Mr. Johnny Depp, if you are, and I offended you, and you may be raising so much awareness to indigenous people all over, being your smoky self. I have no idea. I want to think positively of people. And I think another thing, I say this all the time, I am not an expert. I'm here for humor and advocacy. If you have a specific question about Native culture, that would be specific to the tribe and their leaders. No, not all tribes you can just like walk up to and do that, but some do have like educational centers or cultural centers that you can visit and buy products from them and learn specifically. So, if your children have questions about how America really came to be, and it's specific to your area, I think that would be a good place to start, is ask people that know. Yeah. And where would you buy native wares? Jewelries, dream catchers, clothing, apparel. Where should you legally really buy that from? Amazon? No. Target? No. eBay? No. You're really supposed to buy it from them. Yes. So, if you're wanting some really cool turquoise, go to a tribe. So any of that, legally, it should be through them. And I have some questions. How do Native people feel about them being on marketing things like this? How does it make you feel? I noticed Land O'Lakes took off the girl. I really liked the girl, but they took her off. What are your thoughts on that? I just thought she was pretty. But what are your thoughts? And yes, there are some celebs that have abused Indigenous women or portrayed them that are not Indigenous. Taylor Swift is not Indigenous. She's not Native American. Miley Cyrus is not Indigenous and is not Native American. And Mandy Moore is not Indigenous or Native American at all. So, don't give your money to people that exploit Indigenous people. Please don't. But that's a fact. So I hope you have a good evening. And, yeah. Oh, you'll have to ask the directors the specifics. I'm sure they'll do anything to profit or make money. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm gonna go. I'm in pain. And I've cried all day. Probably because they wouldn't tell me what tribe I'm from. And then told me that I wasn't Indigenous. And then told me I was. Would they make up their minds?